Hey team, it's day whatever, but today's the day we start laying subfloor. So we're about to get up there. We got insulation, we've got adhesive, we got a lot of screws, and just a few more things to wrap up before we can start doing it. So we're gonna go up there, make sure all the cables for the electrical I've been doing for like the last 2.5 days are all properly secured using some cable tacks. And we're going to try to do a little insulation on the brick walls that are going to be underneath the floors. And then we'll get started laying the floor, which is finally huge achievement. So for the last 2 days, I've been doing electrical. So I get to show you all the stuff that looks like worked before and did, but now works again, and a few things that don't. So we did some electrical like this and that. Look at that. Those all work. Yeah, look at that. That one too. Not this one. Nothing there. That's not my fault though. Yeah. This one's a big achievement. This is no longer on the bathroom outlet. And then in here. Look at that. That one and that one. Don't worry about that. That's okay. That's less okay. And yeah, don't look at that either. Don't look at that one. We've had a few plaster issues. Let's go get to work. All right, well, I've done all of the knick-knacky little things I need to do. Now it's time to actually start putting down the subfloor. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to snap a chalk line from this corner to that corner to give us as my starting reference. And then we're going to start screwing it down, cutting it so it lands right on a joist at the end, and keeping it nice and straight. So here we go. All right, team, it's about 5 o'clock. I'm about halfway done with what I want to get done on the floor. So I have about 4 sheets down and a quarter of the floor insulated. And I run out of insulated area. So I need to run more insulation down. So I'm going to pull up what I've been walking on over here, lay down insulation, and hopefully get about another 4 or 5 sheets of plywood down tonight. And then start to haul all my stuff that's in the way in the areas that I need to start on tomorrow over to the areas that I finished today. So it's going to be a long night tonight. I am going to be sore and tired, but we're doing it right now, you know. This is my goal, was to get this floor done by the end of this week, and tomorrow's the end of the week, so we'll see how it goes. All right, team. It's been a pretty long day. I have now just under half of my floor installed. Subfloor, that is. The process was pretty simple. I started with a chalk line along that back edge, right at the eave, as close as I could to the eave. And that was my reference frame for all of them. So I put in the first board, then I put in the second board, cutting them so that they lined right at halfway across the joist, so that I could have 2 of them supported on the joist, so I don't get that mismatch that we had on the previous floor. And then I started with the half. Started with the half sheet here, cut so that it'd be right on the joist, and then kept going. So I put down about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 sheets today, 9.5. And this is just about half our floor. So I had to stop here because this is the last one that I put a far side joist on, and this is the next one I'm going to use, and it doesn't have a far side joist yet. So I need to get those joists done before I start running the floor. But we still have this gigantic stack of lumber over here on this side that's in my way, because tomorrow I'm going to start traversing back into the corner from here and getting myself essentially 3/4 of the floor done, and then start tearing out this floor. So we did pretty good today. I was able to go have lunch with my cousin, which was awesome. So I got a little bit of a slow start today, finishing up some electrical stuff, cleaning up and getting ready for the subfloor. But in the last about 7 hours, I was able to get half the floor done. So hopefully tomorrow, with a better head start and a little bit more of an understanding of what I got to do, and not having to put down that first row, which is kind of floating in air until you get it laid down, I should be able to finish the floor tomorrow. If not, get very close. So that's good, because It's been a long week, and I want to get this floor done. So I got to move all this stuff off of here, which is super boring for you guys to watch. But so sorry I missed a video yesterday and the day before, but boring electrical and super frustration. Just I was done for the day. Today I feel a lot more accomplished. Actually got something done. So glad I could show you guys what we got done today. And stay tuned for more. Now, while I'm not going to be working every day on this, or all day every day, I will be putting out videos as often as something gets done. So yeah, please enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Later.